And one area that's really dramatically feeling the impact of this is the electric vehicle sector. The company leading that charge is China's BYD, the biggest EV maker in the world. I spoke to BYD's Vice President, Stella Li. She's the person who's been driving BYD's global strategy outside China.
So BYD made the strategy is based on technology. This is number one. Second, we're based on our market. Our principle is if the market is here, we're going to invest here. So we made our investment in Brazil. We decided like 3 to 4 years ago. And then we decided to invest in Hungary facility 3 years ago, very earlier than the tariff. And then we have facility in Thailand too. So for us, we are turning BYD consumer car is become more international company and a global company, and then to localize ourselves in different places for manufacturing. So tariff for us is just a short-term challenge, but long-term our vision is make global manufacturing.
Now, as BYD expands across Europe, many European car makers are struggling with mortgages, they're struggling with speed to market. Do you think that legacy automakers fear or revere BYD?
I think the car market is changing. So electrification is totally changing the whole industry. Then every manufacturer needs to invest for the technology, make your car to be smarter, to be more reliable, and then with all equipped high technology. Then also you need to also invest further down to autonomous driving. So I think for BYD, we already lay out our next 5 years plan, focus on AI, focus on autonomous driving. So we are already in the second half of the game for like intelligence, autonomous driving. So every manufacturer, they need to really invest all the R&D resource for this kind of future technology. If they're not, they're going to be like a kind of lose out.
I wonder what you think that European automakers are maybe missing. What is the thing there that you think business leaders are missing when it comes to opportunity in the space?
I think the challenge is pity for them is the outside China, a lot of country, region, their like a future policy is not sustainable, always changing back and forth. This will bring a lot of confusion to the automaker, to the like a leader. What are they going to invest? They need to invest in combustion engine, or they need to invest for the EV, or they need to invest for other like technology. Sometimes they have to bet, they invest both. But then this will make their R&D so expensive. And then in the end, the result did not pay back. So this I think is their challenge here. But the second, I think is sometimes as the like a auto leader, the top CEO, they need to looking for the potential for future. We understand like a China market is very competitive, but you need to join the race. Never give up, because just like an Olympic game, this year you lose, but you come back next year you can be champion. If not, the following years.
In the spirit of Davos,
yeah.
What do you think meaningful dialogue between governments, regulators, and automakers could or should look like?
Yeah, in here you're equally sitting together to discuss about the future. Then I saw a lot of top leaders, they are more relaxed here. I think you don't need to worry about the geopolitical battle here, and even the like some voice came landing here, it's become softer. So that's very amazing, like a platform. Neutral.